My Cool Inventions, where you vote to make or break an inventor's dream. With your host, ACOS the Solutionist. Now, here's ACOS.
Well, good day and welcome to My Cool Inventions, the coolest show in the whole wide world where innovators, entrepreneurs, they come and they pitch their products to you guys and you guys decide, you guys vote on who has the next $100 million idea. I'm ACOS the Solutionist, co-hosting Andrew Jankura, amazing musician. He's got that up there on there. He's not just an amazing musician, he's a real product expert. He's had tens of thousands of hours standing on boxes and pitching product and learning about how to get the pitch out there and learning how to sell as much as possible. And he's got a good eye for product. Remember that time we walking through that trade show, we saw that little fire flint stick thing?
I said you have to have it.
We have to have it. That made us a ton of money because we bought that stuff from those guys. That was called survival steel. You're going to hear about survival steel a little bit later on the third segment of our program. We're going to talk about demonstrations and pitching and how to get a demonstrable product out there and what is a demonstrable product. And you know, we have inventors on all the time, right?
Right.
Now, we had a Canadian on yesterday.
Beauty, eh?
Beauty. And we were not joking, but we were talking about Canadian inventions. You remember?
Yep.
Poutine. Who knows what poutine is? Yeah, that's French fries with curds with luscious gravy all and melted goodness on there. Only get that in Canada. That's a little. Actually, I even saw Burger King selling that thing at one point. Poutine at Burger King. Yeah.
If you go to Quebec, it's there.
And Harvey's. Oh, what's a Harvey's? Hey, Tony, do you know what Harvey's is?
Is it a burger joint?
Yes, it is. Right. Harvey's makes a hamburger, a beautiful thing.
Wow.
That's right. It's a Canadian hamburger joint, right? Yep. We're talking about all kinds of Canadian inventions. Maple syrup, baby. Alexander Graham Bell and the boys, Banting and Best, insulin. You know, Fleming invented the whole daylight savings time deal, although I'm not sure it's a good invention or not. The verdict's not out on that. Either. So we had a Canadian on.
Yeah.
And he was from Niagara Falls, New York. That's the good size of Niagara Falls. You got a better view of the falls there. And what else you got in Niagara Falls? You got good wine. They grow grapes there, ice wine. Yeah.
And something called the Christmas store there.
Oh, that's right, the Christmas store. That's right. Remember that?
So they're all open all year round.
Yeah, 100 all year, all Christmas all the time. Yeah,
all the time.
And it's busy all the time, which is really crazy. You go there in July and the thing's packed full of people. Just goes to show you, people like Christmas no matter what time of year it is. Yep. And we had a Canadian. His name was Corey. I get his name right. Corey Horth, that's right. Corey Horth, and he had something called the leaf hog, because up there, leaves start falling. It's probably still falling right now. On there, it's hard to rake them up, and he's got a vacuum cleaner for the whole leaf hogging, vacuum cleaning thing. So we're going to tell you how everybody voted, because the vote was pretty surprising. I was actually surprised by it. I don't believe the vote at all, but holy moly, I'll tell you the vote in a second. But before we tell you that, let's listen to the leaf hog pitch by Corey Horth.
Yeah.
Do you got any ideas?
I have a great idea.
Pitch it to me. Pitch it to me.
Hey, I got an idea. Well, let's hear it.
Do you get frustrated when you see leaves on your lawn? Well, you don't have to be. Get the leaf hog. The leaf hog is an adapter for your leaf vacuum, which converts it into a 4-in-1 system. It blows, vacuums, mulches, and bags your leaves in one shot. The leaf hog is a patented technology which has air jets that blast the grass blades, loosening leaves and debris, which are sucked into the vacuum and mulched and bagged. Other products expect you to blow the leaves into piles and then spend hours stacking them up. Why would you do this? When you are finished with the leaf hog, simply disconnect it, mount it on the garage wall, plug in the battery, and go get a cold glass of iced tea so you can sit on your front porch and watch your neighbors clear leaves all day. So the next time you see leaves on your lawn, don't get frustrated, get the leaf hog. Making your work easy isn't just...
Make or break an inventor. Be our shark and vote. Be bold and submit your product. What the heck? You could only make millions.
How'd you like the pitch, eh?
Beauty, eh?
Hey, how's it going, eh? Remember
good,
Bob and Doug McKenzie?
Another
bunch of Canadians. Don't be a hoser. So how did you like Corey's pitch on on the leaf hog. All right, we're having Canadian flashbacks with Bob and Doug McKenzie, the Christmas album. Remember that? Do you guys remember the Bob and Doug McKenzie Christmas album?
Of course, and Geddy Lee. Geddy came on saying
that's another Canadian. Geddy Lee from Rush. 100% thumbs up, kids. You all voted 100% thumbs up for Corey.
Yeah.
And the leaf hog. I guess a lot of leaves out there. A lot of things got to be cleaned up, and that's a lot easier than raking, I can tell you that. And you guys love the idea of not doing work. So, and y'all voted 100% thumbs up, and we're still acting like Canadians. All right, let's test Canadian trivia. Anybody on Facebook? I want to ask. Don't answer everybody who knows, but the people on Facebook, let's answer this. Canadian term. What is a double-double?
Come on.
What is a double-double, Facebook fans? I want the answer to a double-double. What is a Canadian double-double? We'll reveal the answer in a few short moments. And
here's one.
We got one coming up?
I got one.
What do you got?
The number 967-1111. What is it for?
Oh, that's right.
967.
What company is associated with this jingle? 967-1111.
Oh, no.
All right. Tony's
Googling.
No Googling, all right?
No Googling.
Pizza, baby. That's right. Actually, let me talk about Pizza, because a big controversy about those guys.
Yeah.
They tried to trademark the name Pizza, and Little Caesar stole it from them. If you ever think of Little Caesars, they all at the end go, that little guy goes, pizza, right? And they're actually mocking Pizza because they Pizza tried to stop them, and they lost. They could not trademark the word Pizza. Little trademark, invention, intellectual property knowledge. You can't trademark a descriptive name. Pizza tried to put the two words together, say that's descriptive. It wasn't, and they lost. And every time you watch a Little Caesars commercial, y'all see that little Roman toga man going, pizza. They're making fun of pizza. All right, let's bring on today's inventor. Today's inventor has invented something called Time to Brush. It's an invention to help kids brush their teeth correctly, or maybe adults like me try to brush their teeth correctly, and it's Winston Lahr. Winston, welcome to today's program.
Thank you very much for having me on the program. I appreciate it.
So, Winston, where are you from?
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Wow. I go there a couple times a month up there to Eden Prairie down there by Evine, don't you know?
Oh, sure. Okay, sure.
Don't you know?
So that's what they say in Minnesota, don't you know? They always say it, right? Don't you know, right? Oh, we had an answer to our any takers. Winston, do you know what a double-double is?
Yeah, you could know.
I can't say I know what that is.
Well,
maybe?
Artist Lindsay has it right. It says, good morning, guys. 2 creams and 2 sugars. That's right, baby.
Coffee.
You go to Tim Horton Donuts and you coffee and you drive through and you order a double-double. That's what they'll give you. So don't try that in Minnesota, don't you know? Because you go down, what's that coffee shop, you guys? The Great Caribou. That's right, the Caribou Coffee Shop.
Right, yep.
So tell everyone.
A double-double on Caribou.
Yeah, go there, double-double, see what they give you.
I'll let you know.
Don't you know? All right, so listen, tell everybody what is a Time to Brush invention.
All right, thank you. Well, Time to Brush is an interactive dental station. It's a 2-minute animated audio-video screen that shows your children the proper brushing techniques as recommended by pediatric dentists. It basically teaches your children healthy brushing habits that can last a lifetime, and it makes proper dental care fun. The Time to Brush interactive dental station really allows children to learn in English, French, and Spanish, and it enables them to have all their dental products in one spot. Toothbrushes, floss, toothpaste can all be stored in the unit. A simple push of the red button brings to life an animation of the child's mouth, and walks the child through where and how long to brush their teeth.
Wow.
It's the video that's interesting and it's captivating, and it allows the child to brush along. It's fantastic.
So where did you come up with this idea?
Well, it came out of need. Crazy enough, I was standing in a Target store looking at all the products on the shelves. And of course, they've got hundreds of toothbrushes, toothpaste, they've got the expensive dental brushes that spin. Nowhere did I see anything that showed the child how to walk along and brush your teeth. I looked at prices and I thought, these spin brushes are quite expensive, $40, $50, $60 and higher. And I thought, for the middle-income
family's got 1, 2, 3 kids, that can get pretty expensive. So I sat down and started drawing up Time to Brush.
Time to Brush, and how long have you had on the market?
So we've been on for a little over a year. We've been trying to get distribution out there, and we were successful with one retailer. Walmart.com decided to pick us up, so we're out in Walmart.com, and we're still kind of doing the I guess you can say, rolling up our sleeves, trying to get more exposure.
So how much does it cost, though? How much does it cost on Walmart.com?
Yep, so the retail price usually goes around $14.95. Walmart.com, they've got their interesting pricing structure where they're constantly bouncing the price around a little bit. So you could see that product $12.95, $13.95 at any given time at Walmart.com. It's also available on our website, timetobrush.com.
Wow, timetobrush.com. So here's what we're going to do to Winston. We're going to give him a 60-second pitch, don't you know? And he's going to get that 60 seconds, and he's going to try to put everything in there and try to win us over. And we're going to do that after the break, as my producers are up there going like this. That's the universal sign for, hey dummy, we have a break coming up. There's a break. Don't
weird motorcycle thing.
Or a weird motorcycle thing. So we're going to do that after the break. We're going to give Winston a chance to give us a 60-second pitch, and you're going to get a chance to vote on whether thumbs up or thumbs down on this invention. And how do you vote? Everybody get ready to vote, because you have to go to mycoolinventions.com to vote. mycoolinventions.com. You'll be voting thumbs up or thumbs down. In the meantime, if you're an inventor and you haven't been on this program, what are you waiting for? Hundreds of thousands of people tune into this program. 53 radio station, Roku Live, Amazon Fire, Roku TV, Android TV, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and don't forget those 53 radio stations across the country, including Tampa on The Biz, 1380 on The Biz, prime time, 4 o'clock on the way home, drive time. You hear our show there. So everybody get ready to vote. We're going to hear inventor Winston with the pitch on the Time to Brush, and it's going to be up to you. Is this the next $100 million idea? Stay tuned. Whoa. While driving, where do you put your phone or GPS in the car? On your lap? In the hand? On the dashboard? Not good choices when driving. That's really dangerous. But not anymore. Hi, I'm A Costa Solutions with the perfect solution to that problem. The Michaela car charger and phone holder. This fashionable stainless steel charger is designed to reduce the space it occupies. It even has an emergency glass breaker. Plus, it has 2 USB chargers so you can charge 2 devices simultaneously. The phone holder is uniquely designed so it easily installs on any air vent. Your phone is held with a magnet to give you 360-degree rotation. Turn it to the exact location that's best for you. It even comes with a 2-in-1 cable for Android or iPhone. The Michaela is the perfect solution. Normally Michaela sells for $59.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, $29.75. Call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. We're always throwing those used dead batteries away. That can get pricey, and battery rechargers are big and bulky. How do we get around this problem? Hi, I'm A Costa Solutions to tell you that most people have a USB port, and we have USB rechargeable batteries. That's right, plug the USB AA batteries into any USB port and recharge them. It even lets you know with an LED indicator the status of the charge, and there's a present voltage control circuit to prevent overcharging. The USB batteries can be charged up to 500 times. Now that's a lot of charges. Get these incredible USB rechargeable batteries and have charged batteries whenever you need them. Normally the USB battery sells for $39.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, the USB batteries are only $15.99, and you buy one, get one free, get 2 batteries. Click on mycoolgadgets.com or call 1-888-877-0490, 1-888-877-0490. Order now. You have beautiful potted flowers, and they're all on the patio ground where you really can't see them. And you have that fence that is plain and empty. Hi, I'm A Costa Solutionist with the perfect solution, the Flower Pot Perfect Hook. These hooks were created to bring your potted plants up off the ground to eye level where they're in plain view. And they'll make that fence beautiful with flowers all around. The Flower Pot Perfect Hook is made to hold most potted plants that have a lip. Make your yard, garden, and patio beautiful with flowers. Normally, the Flower Pot Perfect Hook sells for $29.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, get 4 hooks and 2 support arms, all for $14.75. That's only $14.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or click on mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. You're out at night and you need some light. You didn't take a big flashlight, so now what are you going to do? Now that is a problem, but I have the answer. I'm Akos the Solutionist with the Next Torch. It's the small thumb light you can put in your pocket. The Next Torch has a special white LED that is gentle to the eyes and has a reach of over 15 feet. Unlike other small light, this one even has a stand that lets you rotate the light 360 degrees. It also has a magnetic bottom plate, a bungee cord, a carabiner, which offers you countless ways to use your light. On the hood of your car, bungee to a tree limb, or just attach it to your jacket. It truly is the perfect pocket utility lantern. Normally, the Next Torch sells for $39.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, we have it for $19.75. Go to mycoolgadgets.com or call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. Welcome back. You're tuned into the My Cool Inventions Network. Akos the Solutionist, Andrew co-hosting today. Inventors. And today we have Winston Lahr, and he's invented something called the Time to Brush. Now, Andrew and I were talking in the break. I guess it houses a bunch of toothbrushes and floss and toothpaste and stuff. Okay. And you push this button here. Am I allowed to push it? I'm going to push it anyway. It's my show. It happened to there. Oh, look at that. See that? It's got a little video going on there, and it teaches the kids, and I understand what Al meant. The video goes for 2 minutes. See, look, it shows how to put the toothpaste on it and the toothbrush on it. This is a device to encourage children to actually floss and brush teeth properly. What a cool little video on there. Now, you can buy it on Walmart.com, and okay, boys, how do I turn it off? Hold on. Do I turn it off? Can I turn it off?
No.
No? All right. Okay. Let's go to a long shot. Tony, come take this away. All right, so Winston, I started the video. Now what do I do? Hold on, Tony's going to take this away. All right, so that's what it is. Did I do something wrong there, Winston?
Once that video starts, the child has 2 minutes to run with it.
Yeah, I guess I see that. So it instructs them how to brush their teeth, which is kind of cool. All right, so here's what we're going to do. No further ado, because we want to talk to him about his marketing after.
Yep.
We're going to give you time to pitch. 60 seconds to pitch it. Don't go 55 seconds and don't go 65 seconds, because if you go short, Tony will put an awkward ticking sound in. If you go long, we cut you off. So we want to get you 60 seconds, hot seconds to pitch it, and everybody get ready to vote. You'll be voting thumbs up or thumbs down by going to mycoolinventions.com. So Winston from Minnesota, don't you know, drinking his caribou coffee up there. Ready to pitch?
Ready.
Let's do it.
You got any ideas?
I have a great idea.
Pitch it to me. Pitch it to me.
Hey, I got an idea. Well, let's hear it.
Introducing Time to Brush Complete Dental Station, designed to teach your children proper dental hygiene at an early age. Good brushing habits established early in life can prevent tooth and gum issues later in life. The 2-minute animated video shows and allows children to follow along for the right amount of time to get all the areas of the mouth. They can learn in English, French, or Spanish. It really makes brushing fun. Kids are captivated by the video and want to do a good job. Parents get the satisfaction that children are brushing better. The unit holds both regular and spin brushes, your favorite toothpaste, dental floss, and with just the push of a red button, their brushing journey begins. It's just that easy. Perfect for any household. Have one at mom's, have one at dad's, grandpa and grandma's, or their favorite babysitters. Available for about $14.95 at Walmart.com or TimeToBrush.com. It's sure to be instructionally fun. TimeToBrush.com.
Make or break an inventor. Be our shark and vote. Be bold and submit your product. What the heck? You could only make millions.
Good job, Winston. You got everything in there, I think. You got the price, you got the description, you got the website, you asked for the order.
Yep.
What do you think there, Andrew?
It's okay. I'm not convinced. Still.
So we're hung up. Winston, help us out here. We're hung up on. So my kids, I don't have kids now. They're grown up, but we have a niece running around the house. She's 5, and getting her to brush her teeth, is not so easy. And they fly into that bathroom, and they fly in there for 2 seconds, and they fly out. Yeah. How does this device sort of hold them there?
Good question, and that's exactly the feedback we've been getting from parents, moms, and dads. So the child pushes the button and sees the video. They're instantly captivated by the video, and they want to learn. They want to go through and see it. And what the feedback is that we've been getting from parents is that as soon as the child sees that video, they want to go through and make sure they're brushing each section of the mouth. Now, we know that's 2 minutes to go through the mouth, brush properly. The whole idea here is to instill good habits for the child. Eventually, they are going to know how to brush their teeth properly. But this walks them through, and what the feedback we've been getting is kids run to the bathroom when it's brush time. There's no longer the 10, 15, 20 seconds of brushing and running out. They're huddled around the unit brushing. A good friend of mine, I gave it to him, I said, try this out. 3 boys. He says when they hit that button, all 3 boys stand there, follow along, and brush. It's the whole idea of the video and being able to see where you're supposed to be brushing. It's almost like you turn a light bulb in the child's head.
So how many of you sold of these things?
So we've done about just under 2,000 units over the last year and a half or so.
Wow.
With the marketing that we've been doing, like I said earlier, we're really trying to get this thing off the ground.
So tell me about your marketing. Tell me about your marketing you've been doing. So let's teach everybody. So how have you got 2,000 of these things sold?
We've been trying out on Facebook, word of mouth. We've been doing some Yahoo.com generated marketing where we have an advertisement out there. People can click on the ad, and then it takes them directly to Walmart.com.
So what's the Yahoo generated advertising? Tell everybody what that's about.
Okay, so we're able to put up a video, not a video, but a picture of the Time to Brush product. So when people are, parents are cruising on their sites looking for kids products, child products, will show up. And on the right or left side of the screen, they'll see Time to Brush. We've had phenomenal success with people clicking on the ad, and that brings them to the Walmart.com page. And
so how'd you get it? You're the first inventor to talk about Yahoo Stuff. So how did you get into the Yahoo Stuff?
A telephone call.
Oh, somebody phoned you and said, "Hey, advertise on Yahoo," and that got you going?
No, good question. So if you look on your webpage and you look at any of those advertisements you have, you as an inventor or product can put your product up on there. You just have to buy that space to do it.
So you go through a broker or something? Who organized that for you?
Well, I kind of knew about it, so I just contacted Yahoo, and
okay.
It just led me to the right area.
So what do you do for a living when you're not inventing Time to Brush things?
Good question. So what pays the bills today is working for a financial institution in banking.
Oh, okay. So you're a banker by day and a toothbrush promoter by night.
Yeah, we try. I've been trying different ideas, get them up in the market, and it can be challenging. It can be successful. Right now, we're working on Time to Brush and trying to.
So you never mentioned Amazon. You're on Amazon?
I'm not on Amazon. I did try using them for a little while, and I wasn't really getting any hits from Amazon. So I thought, I'm not sure. Maybe we're doing something wrong with Amazon.
Good for you.
But we decided to hold off on that.
Good for you. I'm not a big advocate of Amazon either. I've heard some very strange things from those guys, and I've got some friends in high places, guys who sell $700 million worth of product. I got a guy who actually brought that Instapot to market, and Amazon themselves knocked them off. Actually, they sourced it from China, knocked them off. So I've seen a lot of tough stuff get knocked off, and the counterfeits that are on Amazon of good products that people are counterfeiting, they don't really enforce their counterfeits the way I'd like to see them. So I'm always a suspect of the whole Amazon thing, especially when you're an inventor like yourself. That's interesting. Yahoo, we got to look into that. That's kind of interesting. So maybe we get some advice from Winston on how to market stuff on Yahoo. Yeah. So I think, so you got a website, you're on Yahoo, you're on social media, you're pushing it out there. I don't know, I guess the biggest toy seller, the biggest baby seller is Amazon right now, I hear, with the collapse of Toys R Us and stuff. So what's the future? Are you going to sell the whole thing, or are you going to keep going?
Well, I don't know. Let's see what comes our way. I'd really like to get distribution. The reason we did English, French, and Spanish on the computer chip in the model was to make sure that we're covering a lot of bases with a lot of different languages. And the way it's developed, if we can get some air under its wings, we can always do Japanese, Chinese, Russian.
Yeah. So thanks very much, Winston. I got to take a break right now. I got to pay some bills myself. And thank you for being on the program. And everybody vote for this guy. Go to mycoolinventions.com. Thumbs up or thumbs down. You decide. You vote. So go there right now. mycoolinventions.com. Time to brush with Winston Lawyer from Minnesota on their Minnesota inventors. So is this the next $100 million idea? I don't know. You go vote. You take that last sip of coffee before your meeting, and you guessed it, it's all over your shirt. Now what? Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and you can solve that problem with the S2O stain removing pens. The S2O pen is a concentrated stain remover that you can take anywhere. Put it in your purse, pocket, or your car. The effective stain remover can remove any stain from ink, grass, cosmetics, or food off of anything. Just take the pen and rub it on the stain, and the stain is gone. Simple as that. So enjoy that cup of coffee knowing you have the S2O pen in your pocket. Normally a 3-pack of S2O pens sells for $19.95. But today, only on the Daily Gadget, a 3-pack of S2O pens are free. You heard me right, free. Click on mycoolgadgets.com or call us 1-888-877-0490. Get your 3-pack of S2O pens for free right now. Problem: the matches are wet, lighter's damp. How are you going to start a fire? Solution: Survival Steel. This simple, brilliant device ensures that you can start a fire every time, even in the rain or snow. It's safe, fast, it even could be a lifesaver. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and let me tell you about Survival Steel. It's made from cerium, which is one of the Earth's element, and it can make a spark hot enough to set a fire to almost anything. If you've ever needed to start a fire, Survival Steel will do the job under any conditions. Look at this. In the rain, dripping wet, or in the middle of a snowbank, Survival Steel starts a fire each and every time. This 3,000-degree spark isn't red hot, it's white hot. Survival Steel is a necessary tool for all outdoorsmen. Normally, Survival Steel sells for $19.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, buy one, get one free. Both for $19.99. Call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Those hanging baskets you bought are expensive, and you see more of the basket than the flowers. That's not what you wanted. You want flowers and more flowers, not baskets. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the perfect solution, the Betta Basket. The Betta Basket is a unique way you plant your flowers. There are 12 holes around the lower and middle of the basket with removable panels that make it easy to plant your flowers. When done, your Betta Basket will give you a perfect flower arrangement from the start. As they grow, they will sculpt themselves into something truly amazing. It's also perfect for growing strawberries, tomatoes, and herbs. All you see are flowers, fruits, and herbs. Betta Basket normally sells for $29.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, you can get it for $19.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Okay, you're exercising. You need cardio equipment, strength training equipment, and all kinds of other pieces. That's a lot of stuff, and it can be expensive. If you don't have the space or money, that can be a problem. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the solution, the Workout 180. This one piece of equipment incorporates strength, cardio, stability exercises to give you a total workout. It's not only an exercise step and balance board or a push-up bar, it also comes with resistance bands. The 7 different levels allow you to reach your results by consistently increasing the band resistance. The Workout 180 is affordable and an effective way to reach your personal goal. Normally the Workout 180 sells for $199, but today only on the Daily Gadget, the Workout 180 is $59.75. That's $140 savings for the best workout system you can buy. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. Your car is as hot as heck, and that stupid folding thing keeps falling down, not protecting the inside of your car at all. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and that can be a problem. The solution? The Keep Cool Sunshade. With this sunshade, you simply attach it to the windshield with suction cups on the passenger side, pull it across the windshield, and hook it on the other cup on the driver's side. Done. Easy, quick, and no mess from that flicking cardboard folding thing. The answer to keeping your car cool the easy way is their self-retracting Keep Cool Sunshade. Normally one Keep Cool Sunshade sells for $19.95, but today on the Daily Gadget, half price, $9.75. Not only that, the next 50 customers will buy one, get one free, still only $9.75. To boot, free shipping. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. Welcome back. You're tuned into the My Cool Inventions Network. This is a segment we call Selling Secrets. Selling stuff. What makes a product, that's what we're going to talk about. What makes a product stand out? What makes a product successful? How many times have I had inventors come up to me and say, oh my goodness gracious, I'm going to tell you a story. How many times have I been on TV? I was on air one time, Andrew, where the president of Dyson, was following me. He was selling for the first time on HSN a Dyson vacuum.
Okay.
Right? And I was selling Stains Are Out. And I flooded the phone lines. We sold, 5,000 units in 10 minutes. It was a huge success. It was a Saturday afternoon. And he came on air personally, and he sold very poor. Yet it was a nationally televised brand, huge vacuum. What do you think? Why was mine successful, and why did that particular airing happen that it wasn't successful?
Easy. Wow factor.
Yes. Wow factor.
Easy.
Demonstration wow factor. So he came up to me after the airing and he said to me, Akos, I don't understand. I go, they were crazy for your product and they weren't crazy for mine. I showed all the features. I showed all the benefits, and I says, dude, I don't know how to run your business and I don't sell vacuum cleaners. But if I had a vacuum cleaner that never gave up suction, regardless of how much dirt I would put in it, I think my demonstration would start something like beep,
bowling ball,
beep, beep, beep. A dump truck full of dirt, and I would have sucked it all up, right? I would have sucked up an extreme amount of dirt. Or the bowling ball. The bowling ball is another good vacuum thing. When you pick up the bowling ball, I used to pick up tables. I used to pick up whatever I could to demonstrate how amazing the suction power was. The point was they had an amazing product, but they never paid it off with a demonstration. What they did was a brochure sell, and I hate brochure sells because, quite frankly, I go to sleep in a brochure sell, and I'm not going to watch a brochure sell because I don't care less about the features and benefits. I don't care less there's 5 motors or 4 belts.
Hold on a second.
Right? You got something?
I got something for you.
What do you got?
When we were at the shows, if you remember, there used to be ice cream guys on the outside. And we were wondering, well, how can, everybody loves ice cream, but this guy would sell tons of ice cream, and only because he was making it in front of you. He had a little plexiglass screen. He was cutting up, all he was doing is cutting up vanilla ice cream into squares, put sticks in them, dip them in chocolate, roll them in nuts, and people were buying them like they were hotcakes all day long, and we couldn't understand why. And of course, it's a wow factor. The guy's doing it right in front of you. It's a demonstration. People loved to see that, and they were buying it up like
You're
crazy.
right. There was ice cream guys right next to him down the road. Wasn't selling ice cream. The only guy selling ice cream was this guy.
And this guy had like 31 flavors, and he couldn't understand why he's not selling.
And the guy who was selling had one flavor. One single flavor.
That's it.
I remember that guy. He took the cheapest ice cream you could buy in the store. Yep. In those back in the old days, they didn't sell it in tubs. They had these squares, right?
Yeah, square boxes.
So the cheapest one was the square one. So he peeled off the square. He took a two-handed knife and he cut it up in squares.
Put the sticks in it.
Yeah, he put the sticks in the squares.
Put it in the freezer. As if there's a cave.
Yeah.
Oh, you want one too? Okay, watch this.
He made them fresh, which basically didn't make any difference at all because fresh or 5 minutes old would have made no difference. And all the other ice cream guys didn't have the demo.
Yeah.
So demo, good point. That's a good idea. That guy ruled the roost. He sold thousands and thousands of dollars worth of ice cream because he demoed ice cream. Who would have thought of demoing ice cream? He figured it out, and he owned the place ice cream wise. So demonstrations is always the thing. And what's a demonstrable product? Take a look at this total slicer. So when you talk about a total slicer, I don't care if it has 2 blades or 3 blades or made of plastic. What I care about is that whole onion disappearing in a second. What I care about is that cucumber, super fine, thin. Oh, for my delicious cucumber salad, I love that on there. That's what I care about. Look at this onion. Boom, boom, boom. 3, 2, 1. That onion's chopped and diced in a second. That's what I care about. Don't sell your product based on the features and benefits. Right? I always say this, a picture paints 1,000 words, a demo and a video paint billions of words. Yeah. And when you're talking about billion, the Fire Steel, look at this one.
Well, how much?
Fire Starter. Oh, man. In fact, we want to sell it again now shortly. Fire Starter, I'll tell you something, this is a fire starter. We used to go to trade shows and start fires.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Little ones.
Yeah, little ones. They're tiny fires, not big. But we used to show it wet. We used to show it frozen. We used to show it regular. We used to wow them with the spark. We used to stop them. Even a fire starter can be demoed properly.
Absolutely.
And we used to take a ton of money with it. Remember the Harrisburg Sports Show, my friend? You and I went there.
Yeah.
We go there 10 days, 10-day sports show. We have we figure we got 2 barrels of steel. We got 1,400 steel, $10 each, $14,000. That's perfect, right? 10 days, $14,000. What do you think, Tony? $1,400 a day. That's pretty good, right?
That'll fill the pocket.
Yeah, that'll fill the pockets. Trouble is, 2 days into it,
we were out.
We were sold out.
We were sold out. In
fact, it was a Friday, Saturday. Saturday was the first 2 days.
Like,
and about 4 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, I said, dude, I got to go. We got to get some more because we were sold out. I drove through the night back to our back to our barn where we had a bunch more barrels. I loaded up the truck and drove back through the night. I dropped them off to Andrew Sunday morning. I got to take a couple-hour nap and I'll be back. And by the time I came back, we burned through those things. We went through $50,000 worth of survival steel, $5,000 a day doing that demo you just saw. Yep. So and by the way, there were guys all beside us. They were selling other survival gears.
Remember a guy across us, he had knives, beautiful knives. He had tons of knives.
Gorgeous knives.
All kinds of stuff. The problem was he had everybody's back to him because we had jammed up the aisle, and he was upset because, of course, he wasn't getting no sales at all. But there's no demonstration. If he had a knife, I'd be demonstrating the knife on how it cuts through things, how it does this. But he just sat there.
And he made the knives. Yeah. I would be making the knife right there on the booth.
Yeah.
I would be grinding the thing, polishing the thing, making people say, what is that? What are you doing? Yeah, demonstration is everything. Yeah. Demo your product. Don't just stick it on the shelf. Don't just stick it on the table and pretend somebody's going to come up and buy it. I mean, few people will come up and buy it, but that's not the deal. Demonstration is absolute. Take a look at this. Look at this floor-to-ceiling laundry pole. 50 garments by one thing. But if you've got a floor, you got a ceiling. Put it by your dryer. Put it by your hand washing. Put it by the front door. Hang up all your coats. Maybe you're watching television. Put it where you're ironing. Demonstration. Put it in the garage. Put up your hockey equipment, like the paint pictures.
Yep.
Take the customer on a journey. And look at that. Maybe your kids are coming in there. They throw their coats on the floor. Hang it up. Video is everything. Demonstration is everything. Speaking of demonstration, I see Steve Vorpal there giving us a 5. Hey, Steve, how was Evine yesterday? How was your demonstration? How did it go? Give me a little feedback if you can, if you're watching. He's from California, I believe. The Glide guys were live on Evine yesterday. I'd be curious to know how you sold yesterday. But demo.
Yep.
Don't just sit this thing on a shelf. Demo it.
Absolutely.
Take it out, show people what it does, because people get stopped by activity, right? Actions are everything, right? It's everywhere. I mean, if you want to stop a dog barking, what do? You shake that thing,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, what's that? Just disrupt them. Basically, demonstrations disrupt their behavior. Right? Demonstrations catches their attention. And of course, what's amazing about demonstration, if you do a live show on a trade show, once you stop one person,
everybody stops.
Everybody stops.
Yeah. So once you have one to build the tip, everybody will stop. I remember I used to do the window. Remember that squeegee in the window?
Squeegee in the window, yeah.
So then I would right away. The first, how do you stop them? You get them a question. You get them involved in you for a quick question. Because you want to get that first person to stop. So I used to always say, "Hey, do you have a house? Do you have any windows?" And then of course everybody would go, "Well, yeah, great. Check this out." Boom. And then they would be stopping. And all of a sudden, I'd get into it. And once I start getting into it, all of a sudden, the tips started to build and build and build and build and build. And now you're talking and you want to get them to focus on what you're doing. And then you start the wow factors. Then you start spraying I was spraying hairspray and I was spraying all kinds of lipstick on
That's right. Dog prints, kid
and
prints.
all kinds of stuff. Yeah, puppy prints, whatever it is. And then next thing you know, I was wiping it clean and it was clean. It was unbelievable. And people went, wow. And next thing you know, they want to know how much it is.
Correct. So demonstration is absolutely everything. If you're at a trade show, when I walk by a trade show and I see a guy displaying his product, I always giggle inside, goes displaying the product, right?
Yeah, well.
Good luck paying your rent on there. But if you see them demonstrating the product live, I got to tell you a funny story. Bruce, one of the best knife guy workers in the world, I wonder if he's still alive out in Vancouver, British Columbia. I mean, Bruce Kirk was his name, and his wife Miriam. He was demonstrating a knife. He had the knife demo, right?
Yep.
And one time in the Calgary Stampede, I walked up to him. He's demonstrating the knife to nobody. To nobody.
Yep.
And I walked up to him. I go, "Bruce, why are you demonstrating to nobody?" He said, I work here from 10 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock at night, and it doesn't matter if anybody's standing in front of me. And by the way, you're standing in front of me, aren't you? And as soon as I stood in front of him, I stopped. 2 or 3 people stopped. Next thing you know, he had 10 people to sell knives to. He demoed, flipped the tip. By the way, a tip is a crowd in front of you. We'll do a pitch. We'll do a trade show pitch school one time. Yeah. And he sold stuff to an empty building. Yeah. But what happens in an empty building? People don't work. What happens to an empty building? People don't demonstrate. Right. People sit down on their phones and they start texting and Facebooking, and they're not working because they justify that there's nobody in the building. The truth is there are a few people in the building, and one time somebody stops, then you start demonstrating, you lure them in. That sure beats displaying your product. Guys, you could display a box that turns coal into gold.
Right.
Think about that for a second, and no one will buy it. Yep. You show them that the coal turns to gold. Now they're in, right?
Watch this, take a look.
Watch this, take a look. Demo, and same thing on television. When you're on TV, when I watch demonstrations on TV or commercials on TV, the best commercials are the one that demonstrates the product, shows the product on there. Those are the best ones. And on television, I always say, here's something I say to my producers. We have pre-pro meetings before every live on-air demonstration, and the producers always say, what are you going to do? And I say to them, I'm going to demo my heart out. And let me tell you, if I ever see a 2-shot, meaning the host and the guest in a long shot, just like this is a 2-shot right now you're seeing, I know I'm not demonstrating. And I tell the producers, point your cameras to my hands, because if I see myself on air, that means I'm not demonstrating, because I'm not showing that camera something to see. Right. So always keep demonstrating. Demonstratings are everything, and demonstration will make your product successful. I keep saying the same things. Do a video, show the demonstration. Don't show pictures. Go in the trade shows, demonstrate. Take the customer on a journey. Hold them by the hand, because at the end of the rainbow, you ask them for their money, of course. Yeah. And that's how you get their money, and that's how they're selling secrets from Andrew and Akos Jankura right here on the My Cool Inventions Network.
Are you kidding me?
Stop. Stains are out. Stop the yelling with Stains Are Out.
From zero to hero, thank you. Who was that Banana Man?
Saving the world one stain at a time. Banana Man knows the secret, and my stains are out. You can too at stainsareout.com.
The barbecue grill never looks or feels clean,
and there's those little bits of metal on the grill. That's no way to enjoy your evening. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and the problem is solved with the Char Boss. The Char Boss is an all-natural wooden grill scraper that removes char debris from your grill grate safely with no wire brush residue left behind. Used on a heated grill, this unique scraper will mold to the exact size and shape of your grates. Just run the solid hardwood Char Boss scraper across the grates and watch the scraper develop a custom shape tailored to your grill. With Char Boss, you'll spend more time enjoying your food and less time cleaning up. Normally the Char Boss sells for $19.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, the Char Boss is only $7.75. Click on mycoolgadgets.com or call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. Problem: you're jogging and dehydrated from lack of water. That small water bottle attached to your waist is empty and hot and uncomfortable. Solution: the Hydro water bottles. These ergonomically designed bottles encourage proper form and posture while running and walking. They provide upper body exercise and hydration. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and let me tell you, these Hydro water bottles are fantastic. You get two 16-ounce insulated bottles with easy-to-hold handles, making them easy to carry. The 2 pounds of water weight will exercise both arms while jogging. You can even add more weight. Run better, exercise better, feel better with the Hydro water bottles. Buy it now. Normally the Hydro water bottles sell for $49.99, but with the special promo code H2O, you can buy them for $39.75 for the next 7 days. Call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Charging devices in the great outdoors in extreme conditions is always a dilemma. How do you charge your phone, tablet, or maybe that light? It can be a real problem. Not anymore. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the Extreme Tactical Power Bank. This power bank is portable, rugged power source, uniquely constructed with an integrated 18,000 milliamp battery. It's waterproof, shockproof, and dustproof, perfect for your next invasion. It has 2 USB output ports to charge 2 devices simultaneously. It even has a short circuit protection. The 4 LED indicators show battery life and status. The Extreme Tactical Power Bank also has a 30-meter torchlight, perfect for spotting your enemies. This power bank lets everyone enjoy the outdoors without worry. Normally the Extreme Power Bank sells for $99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, $59. Call 1-888-877-0490. Go to mycoolgadgets.com. Problem: it's raining and cold and you need to start a fire, but everything's wet. Solution: survival wood. This one piece of wood can save your life. Just chip some pieces from the stick and ignite it. It'll even burn when soaking wet. Then it burns hot, just add some more survival wood. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and that's exactly how you save your life, by starting a fire to keep you warm or signaling for help. Survival wood is made from the Guatemalan pine, rich in resin. It's a light wood that can be cut easily with the grain. Just a few chips will start a fire for you in any condition, in the rain or in the snow. But if you're in bad weather, a match or lighter may not work. Check out Survival Steel that can ignite the survival wood under all conditions. In the great outdoors, always have survival wood with you. Normally 3 pounds of survival wood sells for $19.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, $9.75. Just call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com.
You clumsy idiot! You ruined the car!
Stop. Stains are out. Stop the screaming with Stains Are Out.
Oh my gosh, this is the greatest stuff ever. Thank you so much, Banana Man. Who was that Banana Man?
Saving the world one stain at a time. Learn the secrets of bananas in my Stains Are Out at stainsareout.com.
Here's Here's the problem. You're out to dinner and you got a bunch of people around you and they stiff you with the check. Has that ever happened? Somebody puts a little money there, a little money there, a little money there. By the time you get to the thing, you got to pay more money than anybody else. Well, the solution, Tip and Split. This little device right here has all kinds of great features. First of all, it has a light so you can now actually see the menu, and a magnifying glass. I don't know what's going on with menus right now. Everything is so dark and so small I never see it. Well, the Tip and Slip solves that problem. And when the bill comes at the end, you can take it and split the bill and the tip all together, and you can get a fair price from everybody. Tip and Split is the way to go. So go to mycoolgadgets.com right now. That's mycoolgadgets.com and get your Tip and Split for $24.99. Enter the bill in there, enter the tip price in there. It'll total it up for you and see how many participants there are. Maybe there's 5 participants. It's $38 from everybody. Tip and Split is the answer at mycoolgadgets.com.
Cool.
I remember we used to go to, I'm going to think of a good Canadian thing. Were you around when we used
Kelsey's.
to go to Kelsey's? That's right? All the scouts or the hockey team were out at Kelsey's, right?
Yep.
And of course, the waitress sees 20 guys in there and they go, oh my gosh, I'm not doing 20 bills. That's not possible. I'm going to do this on one bill. So she brings one bill, right?
Yep.
And you know the guys. Rob would throw in $10.
Yeah, they'd be
Teddy
like
would
10
throw in
here,
$10.
$10.
But by the time you got there, you've got $80 and a $150 bill.
Yep.
And somehow you're supposed to come up with the $70 when you saw everybody did the $10.
And they all left.
And then they leave.
And then you're like,
Well, how about some accountability right here? So our inventor came up with Tip and Split.
Yep.
This is actually what's fun. It's so funny. When I first saw this, first saw this item, I go, "Hey, wait a minute. You know, I mean, does somebody need this? I mean, why don't I get my? Can people, this is actually really great because it's one little device and it's accountability. They always say accountability is everything. And you know what's really cool about this? I would have not made fun of this. I know Tony's going to make fun of me right now, but I can't see the menus.
yeah, because they put too many things on it.
We were.
That's like this big.
So two nights ago,
Yep,
right?
Yep.
We went up to, what was that, Shark Tales?
Yeah.
Hey, Al, you ever been up to Shark Tales? Al's in the neighborhood. So we go up to Shark Tales. Great location. They're right on the water there.
Yep.
It's like a beach fried food, you know.
Yeah,
heaven,
open kind of bar.
Open kind of thing, you know. And what happened is they gave me this menu. I couldn't read the menu at all. I couldn't see the menu. And when I saw it, so I got my phone, I put the light on it, and everything was written so small, I'm going, when did I get so old, right? So I couldn't see the menu. And this thing has a magnifying glass so you can see the menu, right? Let's see if I can get it right there. Look how big my eye is. Look at that. There's a big bias. It's a magnifying glass, and it also has a light, right? And it has the ability. Here's how it works. Okay, let's say the bill is $100. Okay, I'll put it down here. I know Al's going to want me to do it down here somewhere on there. So let's say the bill's $100. Let's do it backwards and upside down on television. There's $100. Okay, there's the bill.
Okay,
and so I push enter. Right? Whoa!
And there goes the tip.
Want to get that for me, please? Don't just laugh at me. Go get it for me, please. I put it through the ground, and I'm tethered into the seat here with the microphone, so I can't actually move. Okay, thank you, Tony. All right, let's go at it again. They're all laughing at me. So let's say you want to do a 15% tip. All right, you push enter. So now it's $115. Okay, so that's the total bill with the tip included. And let's say you had 5 people, or maybe there's 6 people. You can change the people in there. Hit it again, and there's how much everybody has to pay: $19.17. $19.17. There's more to this than meets the eye, because first of all, it takes the bill, adds the tip, and then divides it for you. And I know you could probably do that with your phone, but what I love about this thing is the magnifying glass and the light on it with the whole thing, and it's super small. It's almost credit card size, so you can throw it in there. The lights are on the back because, my goodness gracious, I am always in the restaurants not be able to see. There's the lights that are on it right there. You can turn that light on and off on there in front of it, on and off, just like that. See that, how it goes on and off? Just like so. And there's the magnifying glass. Now, what I like about this light too, Andrew, I don't have to light up the whole restaurant. Ever done that?
Yeah.
The whole restaurant. It's kind of annoying. You kind of ambiance, nice,
it's dark.
the whole rest of the dark, and what happens now is you can actually just what's going on? Oh,
laser opens up.
Hey Tony, I know I didn't throw anything on the ground. So it's like a laser, and these guys are all hanging out, and I love the magnifying glass. They're tip and split, the newest invention from one of our inventors. It's actually going on Evine. Did you know that? Connie's going on Evine. Yep, he's going on Evine, and it's a great little product. Everybody I show it to says, "Wow, I wouldn't mind that in my pocket for $24.99." Go to mycoolgadgets.com. That's mycoolgadgets.com. Remember the pizza place we used to go to after Scouts? They turned it Mother's Pizza
place. Yeah,
Mother's Pizza. We used to go there. By the way, before chicken wings were invented. That's right, Tony. We are that old that we were alive before. I guess you've always remembered chicken wings, right, Tony?
Yes.
Well, so we're old enough to remember a time that chicken wings didn't exist.
A life without chicken wings is blasphemy.
Yes, I know. Well, and it was the Anchor Bar. Remember the Anchor Bar? Anchor Bar in Niagara Falls, USA, New York. Niagara Falls, New York. Yep. Anchor Bar. I guess what they were doing, you're a cook, right? You're a chef. You're like a master chef. So you know how they cut off the wings off the chicken? Right. They used to throw that out. Yep. Did you know that?
Yeah.
They used to keep the big.
They probably keep it for a stock pot, but
drumstick. But they used to throw out the things. Then some guy goes, "Let's not throw it out." They battered it up and threw it in the chip fryer, in the French fryer. Yep. And all of a sudden, chicken wings were born. Yep. The trouble was they were kind of dry and they weren't flavorful.
So then they made the buffalo sauce. The
buffalo sauce. And guess what? You know what buffalo sauce is? Let me tell you the master right here. He'll tell you this invention. Buffalo sauce. Hold on, before I tell him. Okay. Do you know what, Tony, do you know what buffalo sauce is made of?
Buffaloes.
No, it's not made of buffaloes, for heaven's sake.
Goodness.
The reason it's called buffalo sauce because it was invented in Buffalo, New York, near Niagara Falls, New York, at the Anchor Bar. So buffalo sauce, not made from buffaloes, made from Anchor Bar in Buffalo, New York, Niagara Falls, New York. But the chef in the back who threw the chicken pieces into the French fryer after battering them, right? So he looked at it. I got to make this. I can't put ketchup on it. Got to put sauce on it. So he comes up with buffalo sauce with
Frank's hot sauce. So basically, he gets Frank's
hot sauce,
and then he puts butter inside of it, and then he mixes them together, and that's kind of what.
That's it.
That's it.
Did you guys know that buffalo sauce is butter and Frank's hot sauce?
That's it.
No wonder it tastes so good. It's butter. So you're taking the fried chicken and you're dipping it into butter. And you wonder why we get this big. But that's basically it, right?
We tasted everything.
It's deliciousness, right? Anyways, the boys used to go down there. We used to all go down there and used to stick me with the bill, right? Because I was the older one, so I drove, right? So I couldn't drink so much. But the more beers they had, and by the way, beers were 50 cents a beer. And when they raised it to 75 cents, I thought there was going to be a riot.
The only downfall was American beer, unfortunately.
Yes. We used to say that, but today American beer.
Today it's a little bit better now.
A little different now. Back in the old days, it's the American beer was
a lot better now. Yeah.
So the tip and split would have solved my problem of people ripping me off at the end of the day because they used to throw $5-10 in there, and I always end up paying $40-50 and pay their bill. Tip and split to the rescue. Add the tip, add the bill, split it by how many people are there. Magnifying glass and light so you can see the menu if you're old and annoying like me. $24.99. Go to mycoolgadgets.com. That's mycoolgadgets.com. That's today's WAG. We call it the WAG. It's called What a Gadget. See the sign behind me? What a Gadget. WAG WAG, because you should wag more and bark less. That's our story. We want you to be happy all the time. Buy the tip and split from our inventor, Connie. Go to mycoolgadgets.com right now. Tip and split, $24.99. There's my Canadian friend. It's Canadian Invention Week this week.
Problem. It's an emergency. You're stuck in the car with no power. The windows are up, the doors are locked, and it's 95 degrees. What do? Solution, the tactical pen. Anybody can break the window without hurting themselves. Grip the tactical pen and tap the window and it'll break. No need to hit the glass with your fist or elbow, and also it has many other functions. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist here to tell you that the tactical pen is the Superman of pens. The tip is made of tungsten steel and it's designed to break any window with one tap. It also serves as a deterrent against your assailant. And here's the best part, it's a perfect pen. You can even write upside down with its Fisher Space cartridge. Break out, protect yourself? even write a note with the Tactical Pen. The Tactical Pen sells for $59.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, $29.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. You have beautiful potted flowers, and they're all on the patio ground where you really can't see them. And you have that fence that is plain and empty. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the perfect solution, the Flower Pot Perfect Hook. These hooks were created to bring your potted plants up off the ground to eye level where they're in plain view. And they'll make that fence beautiful with flowers all around. The Flower Pot Perfect Hook is made to hold most potted plants that have a lip. Make your yard, garden, and patio beautiful with flowers. Normally, the Flower Pot Perfect Hook sells for $29.99. But today only on the Daily Gadget, get 4 hooks and 2 support arms, all for $14.75. That's only $14.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or click on mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. Your car is as hot as heck, and that stupid folding thing keeps falling down, not protecting the inside of your car at all. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and that can be a problem. The solution? The Keep Cool Sunshade. With this sunshade, you simply attach it to the windshield with suction cups on the passenger side, pull it across the windshield, and hook it on the other cup on the driver's side. Done. Easy, quick, and no mess from that flicking cardboard folding thing. The answer to keeping your car cool the easy way is their self-retracting Keep Cool Sunshade. Normally one Keep Cool Sunshade sells for $19.95, but today on the Daily Gadget, half price, $9.75. Not only that, the next 50 customers will buy one, get one free, still only $9.75. To boot, free shipping. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now.